Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world. We're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, featuring the Festering Skies DLC. And I know some of you have been concerned that this playthrough has temporarily, or was temporarily, put on hold while we tried to finish up Season 1 before the release of Corrupted Horizons. Well, the good news is Season 1 is complete, just not all released yet. And Corrupted Horizons, we got those first 6 episodes out, boom, boom, boom. And now we'll get into a more routine, more regular release of some of the other playthroughs we have going. So there you go. The pause, the delay explained. So with that in mind, getting back into this one, we are hurting for materials. We're okay-ish for everything else, but materials are the bane of our existence right now. We are burning through them like crazy. It takes a lot to equip the aircraft with this DLC. I tell you, it sure as heck does. So we found a scavenging site, and we decided to do it for that simple reason, to gain materials. The bad news is it's in the mist, so we know it's going to be a lot more challenging than it might normally be. So let's just get down in here and get this thing going and cross our fingers and hope we can get what we need out of it and stay in one piece. It's an extreme threat level. That's what the mist will give you. At least it's daytime. So as far as perception-wise, we hopefully will be okay. Scavenging missions are much more dangerous in a mist zone. Well, what do you know? The good news is, with this team, I think, don't I? No? Oh, there it is, the black hole. That is, we do have a vehicle to take out on this one, and we have some decent leveled troops to take out on this one also, all 6s and 5s. So the big thing I got to determine is who are those extra 5 I want to take out. And I got to get used to looking at everybody, who's what, where, when. Tony Shalhoub, I think we'll keep you going. I think we'll tend to keep the snipers. I want at least one, and that's going to be you, Sigourney Weaver, or Sam Rockwell. Actually, this may just be the team that I take. And of course, Robbie Zaso, you're a sniper too, so let's mark you in there. Nikolai, you are a cross between a heavy, but we got our heavy there if I take Robbie Zaso. Oh, so many choices, so many decisions, and if I have to choose between Sam Rockwell and Sigourney Weaver, it's going to be Sigourney Weaver. I mean, how can you not have Sigourney Weaver along when you're fighting the aliens, right? So this is the team we're going to take out, and we're going to try and make it work on this very, very difficult mission. Let's go take a look at how everybody's equipped, make sure we're feeling good, make sure we're feeling fine, and just refresh my memory since we haven't been here with this Season 2 in just half a moment, and we'll refresh our memories here. We won't do any more SP handing out there, and as far as the weapons we have available, we're going to take away the extra med kit and the extra ammo, and hopefully if we do need any along the way, we'll find some that we can use. Let's get over here now to Sigourney. We're going to lighten your load too. Fortunately, we have 2 different close-up weapons that hopefully can help us out, and hopefully if we need more than one medkit along the way, maybe we'll find some in some of the crates. Hopefully we can be that lucky. We're not going to add any more SP because at the moment I'm not going to dip into the team or the Phoenix Point SP. We're going to keep ourselves kind of lean, mean, and ready to pick up as many goods as we can. Tony Shalhoub, you got both medium range and long range weapons. You got some flexibility for us, being able to dash and whatnot. I like what you're bringing to the table for this one. Alan Rickman, you're kind of built to stand off in the distance and protect us as we're picking stuff up. And if we have a chance, we can transfer stuff to you, or you can pick it up yourself. Who the heck knows how it might work out? You never know. You just try to be prepared for everything that may come up. That's about the best we can do. Robbie Zaso, let's get rid of the extra boom. And hopefully we don't need to use it that much. And I think what we'll do is I think I'm gonna, since I can pop in some strength, even though I'd like will, we're gonna pop you with the extra strength, because now that you got the extra ammo for the grenade launcher, that can weigh up, that can get heavy fast. All right, I think that's it, because Nikolai, we're not taking you out on this one. get rested. We're going to need you soon. So we can only recover those items on this battlefield that are carried by our soldiers or slapped into that vehicle. Let's cross our fingers, guys. This won't be easy being in the mist. We'll see you down there. All right, as we always do, let's get our overview, kind of see what we're dealing with. We have 13, total of 13 resource packs. Right here off to the left immediately, we've got 3 of them. That's just a will pickup point. And then we got 3 more over here. So far we're seeing 6. Is there anything in the building right in front of us? So right off the bat, unless there's something hiding in the corner I missed while I was cutting corners. Looks like we got 6 big old suitcases to open up. It's so nice of somebody to just, pack the suitcases for us around this battlefield so we can come by and pick up what we need. But that is what we've got. And what we'll start with is we'll send our team mostly to the left and support with the vehicle. We can drop stuff off. And we'll try to hold the line against any enemies that go over towards those far crates. Let's get moving first with the vehicle, see what we see around the corner. And more than likely, we aren't going to probably shoot at this point. Yeah, well, we saw... Well, then again, if we see something like that, we may shoot at this point just to keep the mist off the battlefield. Let's just see what this... we can go a little bit further to get that line of sight. And let's take that shot, because this will be a nice, powerful weapon, and we should be close enough to have a decent shot. Yeah, I think that's... Well, it's no guarantee, so we'll lower down from the top, just so if any strays miss high or miss low, we'll still get the benefit. It's just to the left and the right that we don't want to miss too many. Yeah, that was not a bad job at all. It is alerted, so we can I'm sure we can get one more individual over that way to finish up against the Mist Sentinel. Let's just hope there's not... Often on these scavenging missions, in case you haven't played a lot, you can get up to... the most I've ever seen is 2, if I recall. I'm trying to recall if there was ever... Or maybe I've heard of someone getting 3 once, but I think it's 2 is the normal limit. We can squeeze by this way with you, Sigourney, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to use your dash. We can get you over here in enough action economy for you to be able to take at least 1 shot from right there. We're going to do it.
Let's do this.
And we can also spot somebody, a lone myrmidon out in the distance. Which kind is this? This is an acid myrmidon. So yeah, we've got plenty of snipers down in the distance. Let's see if we're going to be close enough to be able to pick them off at a distance. Of course, it's in the mist and we have a siren. Not all that far away yet either. Do you have mind control, acid spray, and you can instill frenzy on your friends. So, therefore, well, we may be lucky when we get through here. There's always a... she's almost perfectly placed where we can't quite get the line from this opening here. So she's going to be a tough nut to crack here right now. Now I wonder if I come right here, that would help keep me out of sight of the siren at least for this turn, because I'm pretty sure she has to have line of sight to command the mind control. I'm not 100% sold on that, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. So we'll try keeping you to the side, Sigourney, and see what that shot looks like.
Eyes peeled.
Yep, finish it off.
Perfect shot.
I'm very happy about not having that mist to deal with. Tony Shalhoub. Let's just see what our sniper positions, our sniper rifles are presenting us, and at a distance with little doodads in the way. It's not necessarily going to be easy for us. Now this is the Synedrian weapon. Maybe, just maybe, it'll have slightly better aim. And there's less... Yeah, there's still a lot of stuff in the way, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to do quick aim here. Hope that we can hit on 2, but at least, at a minimum, 1. We'll place it right there. And we got 1 hit. That's not bad. Let's follow up with a second hit. Be nice to take out the torso. Now it looks like we went high for shot number 2. I do have another sniper down this way also, but I'm almost feeling... it scares the heck out of me having her out there. We could come out here. Take a shot, but not really be able to get out of the way. So, yeah, not feeling super secure on this one. I wonder how far you could get, Robbie Zaso. Not close enough to try a war cry. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. Why don't we do this? Can we dash you forward? Hopefully that'll give us a decent enough angle. It'll only be 1 more shot though if we take the dash.
Pushing on.
And we might as well finish the thought, finish the plan, and go here for our shot at the Myrmidon down here. And I'm not worried about staying in the open right now.
No rest for the wicked.
Let's do our quick aim. Oh, it says I can't see the Myrmidon from there. You've got to be... Must be... Oh, I'm still going to take a look. I'm still going to spend the quick aim. Because I have faith that we will be able to see this thing in some way, shape, or form down here. Because I got a damn good gun with which to try and do it. Still went high. We're shooting high all of a sudden at this thing.
Let's do this.
Not happy about that. Not happy about that at all.
Eyes peeled.
Now we got a hit. Now we got it bleeding. Now we're feeling just a little bit better, although he's still a dangerous dude if he can get up close to us. He has a torso claw apparently still available, and if he gets close to us, he will explode and make us feel the hurt. So, what do we do next? Obviously, we can't jet jump far enough. So what we do... We can go up high, but then we're subjecting ourselves to mind control. So I guess what we do is we just boom blast. We start boom blasting is what we do.
Let's get this done.
And one boom blast over here really isn't going to make a whole hell of a lot of difference. But a boom blast over here, since it still has the use of its wings, could really, really help us. So he can't accidentally fly far enough to spray us with acid. So I'm going to waste it on the Myrmidon. You know, you might think the Siren is a bigger deal, but we'll deal with the lady soon enough. And that's good. If the wings are out, now the wings are only damaged. So we are going to follow up with the final boom blast on the Myrmidon. And for all we know, there could be one that we can't see that'll also be a pain for us. And we did the job. It exploded as acid in the middle of nowhere. Just don't step in the goo, which already, look at, disappeared into the ground. So we're safe from that threat. The big threat we have to worry about now is right there. She doesn't see us yet. That's the good news. And let's see. Why don't we bring you out here? So in case she decides to wander over this way, she has a nice tempting target in the black hole. Unfortunately, she may wander this way, and we're standing right there for her. Let's go see what happens. No sense putting it off any longer. Now, do anybody, before I do that, we better just at least overwatch pistols just in case, because every little bit can sometimes help.
Can't wait.
And we're done with Overwatch. Okay. Okay, Mindfragger. Too far away to worry about this turn. Oh, lordy, lordy. No, oh my goodness, another siren. Oh, she's alerted, but she ran the way that I don't care. Look at her. She alerted herself and ran away. Hot diggity. I don't think I've ever seen a siren react like that. Are we that fearsome? Has word traveled about us that much? I don't know. I do not know. I think what we're going to do, because that's what we're here for, is we're going to send you over here, Sigourney, to pick something up. You have full will, so we're going to conserve movement as much as we can.
Maximum effort.
I appreciate your maximum effort. And there are materials, those highly coveted, highly needed materials. We'll always take another med kit. Let's see, the Gauss auto turret, why not? Gauss PDW, the Independent, nah, that'll be one of the last ones. These two will be some of the last ones, although if anything has better value, it's that. So there we go. We got most of what's worthwhile out of there. What we can do now, it's not going to be a great shot at this distance to do a lot. Let's just bring you up here, and I'm not expecting to fire with the black hole this turn. And one quick thing I want to look up. Do we see mist floating around anywhere? So it looks like we got lucky. There was only one mist sentinel on this particular scavenging mission. What do you know? Maybe that's because there's two sirens. We're going to bring you up here so Sigourney can easily get on and drop her load. Yeah, you didn't know there was a restroom in there, did you? Okay, Sigourney, what else did we see down here? We saw a Triton now, too, way down in the distance. And he is sporting what looks like a virus rifle. Oh, no, just a shotgun. I take it back. First glance at a distance was misjudged. Not the first time, won't be the last. So Sigourney, get in here and unload. Sigourney, where the heck are you? There you are. Unload your stuff. So that means there's 12 more resource packs. So we probably got the lightest one. There's only 6 with 13 out there. There's going to be some that have 3 resource packs in them coming up, is what it looks like. Now, can we get a line? We do have a line already on this guy, but he has that little bit of cover. Let's just see what that shot looks like.
Ready to fire.
As is. Oh. Yeah, there's our sight. The little slit in the in the metal siding. Oh, you think we're that good of a shot? I sure don't. No offense, Tony Shalhoub. No offense. I guess if we're going to go somewhere to try and get a good shot, of course, then we're getting into siren territory, being able to take control of us. About all we can do here is dash and maybe do some damage. It is a shotgun, so we don't have to fear too much, I don't think. Yeah, we'll just come straight here. We have an angle from here, it says, which looks like it'll be better than through the sheet metal slats. Let's do our quick aim. And you notice with the distance of the siren, I'm kind of worried more about this guy right off the bat. We'll find out if that's the right move or the wrong move coming up. I think we'll just center in on this center arm and try to give us the best chance to hit something. And somehow, lining it up that way, we hit 2 legs. So this Triton's not going to get it close to us anytime soon. No siree, Bob. Now you do not have dash. I'm going to send you right here, and no, we are not going to evac you, Will Smith, but we're going to send you right here to see if you can help us finish the job on the Triton over there. After we quick aim, because that's all you can do. Darn tootin' bad shot. Is there any other shot we have out in the siren's general direction? It says we don't have such a shot, but yeah, there's all sorts of stuff in the way. So we just wasted some will. Not good. Sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles. What we shall do now, though, get some more of us coming out this way. We're gonna have a mind fragger. We're gonna get set up, hopefully, for future shots by bringing you over here, Alan Rickman. And what else did we see? Nothing new. Oh, yes, there is something new way back here. But you're at a great distance, even though I would not like to deal with you up close. Fairly good hit points to where we risk return fire until we take you out. But we're going to come over in the siren's direction, because that's slightly more concerning for me right now. We'll take your pistol. We'll do an overwatch. Maybe to more guard against the mind fraggers up close than anything. As a matter of fact, the remaining overwatch over here is going to be for the same purpose in case the mind fraggers come our way. And we're going to have to leave the Triton one more turn with what we got left.
5x5.
We just couldn't quite get it done. And I think we're going to burn another boom blast if we have to. We can always jump up here to get some will if we start running through it too fast. But for now, do you think we can, maybe we can start weakening down one of the 2 sirens? It sure would be nice. They're all nicely spread out right now, aren't they? Okay, siren number 1. Please come on down. Anything to start wearing away her armor is fine by me. Alright, we got damage going everywhere on her, so maybe when we get around to it, that all-important head is down, cut the armor in half. In fact, we took away the tail armor, which sometimes is the easiest thing to hit, which isn't always a bad plan, especially now without any armor. That's going to present itself as a nice target too. So good job at removing the armor. Sigourney, thank you very much. Oh, no, that wasn't Sigourney. Sigourney's in the vehicle. We're going to keep her in the vehicle. In fact, the black hole itself can move forward and still fire. So let's bring the black hole a little farther forward and see if we have any kind of a shot. Well, we're not going to waste it on a mind fragger. Thank you, no. And we're not going to waste it at this distance on this lady either. So we're just gonna hang tight for the moment. I think what we'll do is we'll see about bringing. We're not aware of any enemies over here, but we'll get Sigourney over here, so at least we have someone who we can say is trying to collect the resources that we need. And that's our turn. We're getting reinforcements on the left, which is not a good thing. Could be a siren just instilling frenzy there at a distance. And that guy with the gun over there hasn't seen us yet. No, no acid. Cut it out now. And that siren hauled buns. Holy smokes, it moved a long way. And I don't know if we're set up to really deal with her right now.
All set.
But all we'll be able to do with you is war cry, because we can't get around the corner with you, Robbie Zaso. We can war cry, and oh, we have quick aim. I forgot about your cross class, so we could get in here for a really deadly shot on this lady, and she is the one that we weakened also. And it won't necessarily be in the way of our guys here, should they be able to come up and gain an angle up in this kind of a direction. So we're gonna do it. We're not gonna boom blast this turn. We're coming over here for a quick aim with the big guns. We're bringing out the big guns. Thank goodness you had some will left. That's all I can say. Thank goodness, Robbie, you had some will left. And I'm going to count on you doing a world of hurt against this guy. Now, we can take out well, even then, it's not a guarantee to take out the head. But we have a good chance zeroing in on that tail. I told you, taking away the armor on the tail is a godsend. Let's apply the damage like you've never applied it before. Way to go. I bet you that siren is a little sorry she got that aggressive. Just a little sorry. Now what we got to worry about here is we got a lot of enemies right nearby, and that the acid is not good for our armor, I'll tell you that much. Says we can see the Myrmidon. Let's just see what that shot looks like. Why not? Oh, holy smokes, that's a pretty dang good shot, close range. And if it explodes, we're probably dead with more acid. Well, maybe not too much. Yeah, there's some dripping off the vehicle, but that might have been from before. Can we back up? Thank you, cameraman. So we got a little extra acid applied, but it is to our big tough vehicle, the Black Hole. Let the damage go as it may. Now I don't probably want to bring out Sigourney Weaver at the moment because we have too many enemies. If I go for the Mind Fragger, if I go for the shotgun, you know, they leave each other, and then for this guy's not that far away to boot. So we could bring you... Yeah, we have to bring you out here pretty far to be able to shoot this guy over here. He has return fire, but he only has 190 hit points. So with that in mind, I'm thinking we're out of return fire range. If I bring you over here, Tony Shalhoub, you don't have the will points, by golly. You don't have the will points. Do I have somebody who can give me the will points? It does not appear so. What I do have is I can get a pistol around here on that Mind Fragger, but we also got this Mind Fragger to worry about now. Does anyone over here have dash or the ability to get a shot? You do have the ability to get a shot, Will Smith, over on this Arthron to the side. So we're going to utilize you to do that. And I made sure you had sight with a pistol, not this weapon, but thank goodness. It looks like we may have a shot. And yikes, there's too many chances to miss, and we can't kill it with the carapace shot. So I think we gotta take the chance on the harder to hit arm right here. Please be true. Oh, you hit the... You know, this is not one of those carnival games where you wanted to get it through the hole. Thank you, not. Now I could get you this far. We still have a weapon choice if I did choose to get you this far. And just to get us repositioned, I think we will try that, Tony Shalhoub.
Steady.
And we're going to try one more time where we missed. Multiple shots this time. And we took it! This time we came through, so his gun is gone. Now he may still have a spitterhead as we check it out. Yeah, he still has a spitterhead, but he's done at hurting us at a distance. Now we still got the shotgun over here too. So I may have to recall the black hole temporarily because he's also in range to get swiped hard by the other siren over here. So why don't we, although you shot twice, so I can't recall. So the vehicle should hold up another turn, even with shotgun blasts. Well, let's hope. It's going to take a world of hurt, a world of damage. Wow. What I think I need to do is the Mindfragger can come right over here and scoop itself right on Robbie Zaso's face. So the best defense against a Mindfragger is to kind of bring someone over. So each other, depending on if he goes for Alan Rickman or Robbie Zaso, the other person that's standing right there can free us up.
Right,
let's come over here. And we still have a target while we're waiting for the Mindfragger to cling to us. Let's see what this shot looks like. Pretty much the arm that we would ideally like to take out is hidden, so we're just gonna do some big time damage as best we can. And the carapace is hurting. We will go with a little pistol overwatch just in case we have a chance to take out a Mindfragger as it approaches us. If that's the direction it approaches us, we will do the same.
I'm ready.
For the snipers over here, who are also buddied to hopefully protect themselves against a Mindfragger. And we're about ready to find out who's left to go. I think that's it. Here we go. Cross your fingers, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to hopefully be easier to hit now. And this guy wants... He's in the mood to spit. He can have at it. Mindfragger doing all he can do is wander. There, only one shotgun blast now. Okay, well, have at it with those arms. That's safe. Least damage compared to the shotgun. And here we're going to get swiped with the claws. Only one, though. We hit it. Did we hurt it enough? No, we did not hurt it enough to still clomp on to the face. I had a feeling it might be you, Robbie Zaso. What I'm hoping, Alan Rickman, is you'll have it within you to take another shot here and then be able to pistol on Robbie Zaso. So let's look at what your pistol shot looks like. Well, I think we need to relocate. Oh, no. You can hit the Mindfragger and not Robbie Zaso's head. Do it. Okay, so Robbie, we're going to try and protect you now because this guy's going to shoot at you next. Heavy armor or not, that's still going to pack a punch. We're going to do our, thank goodness we have just enough for one more. We're going to have to recover some will. That's going to be a big priority coming up. So we can take out the carapace. We can take out an arm. There's nothing quite that we can do about that thing in the back, the machine gun in the back that's going to do some more damage to us, to Robbie Zaso. What we can do is maybe hit the leg, so if he's going to take a shot at us, he can't get too close to make it even more accurate. There we go. We took out the leg. He is bleeding. No, not quite, not quite. He's still going to get that one turn to shoot at us. Doggone it. So now what we got left over here is a lot of trouble. The thing is, our enemies that we need to take care of are like asking to be hit. Can we aim? What's our aim on the siren? Holy smoke, we didn't need to zoom in quite that far. We can take out the Fury head, or we can focus on the tail with both shots, and we know that's enough from prior experience. That'll take it out. Let's do it again. Let's get rid of this thing. Alright, now I'm thinking if I had somebody closer, I would gladly take this out. If I came out and shot, and I wouldn't be able to get back in unless I was able to stand where I was when I came out, kill this guy, and then get back in. Is that a possible move? You know what I'm going to do? We're going to... Oh, there's 2 mind fraggers over here too, so we really need to be able to get back in. So let's find you, Sigourney. You're the type to take these risks, aren't you? You're going to come out here, 2 action points. 2 action points to shoot. And then it should be a free action to get back on the vehicle and keep safe against the mind fraggers. That is my thinking. That is how we're going to approach it. Let's make it happen. Okay, Sigourney, do not move an inch. Let's fire.
I've got this.
You've got this. We're protecting the vehicle with this move. And we are not feeling comfortable with the mind fraggers, and we are going to get right back on. So pretty soon I'm hoping we get down to the quantity of enemies that will finally make it possible for us. And the pistol shot does not... Oh, he's panicked. We will not take a shot from Robbie Zaso. That's really, really, really good. So that means let's get back over here, focus on getting rid of the enemies, and finally, hopefully, finally, we will be able to move forward. Tony Shalhoub, you don't have any quick aim. What kind of damage can you do over here? Pretty good damage on the carapace. Doesn't look like we can quite kill him though. But we can now. I was thinking we hadn't switched over from the sniper rifle, but he used the appropriate weapon. Now it's time to get some of us moving, and some of us need to get moving to help out and start taking out some mind fraggers, and then anything else that might be appearing off in other directions, so we can start accumulating the stuff we're here to accumulate.
Running.
Stay right there. I wonder, I don't think a pistol... Yeah, we can't even make a pistol. We can overwatch our pistol in case mind fraggers want to wander our way. Alan Rickman. Let's just overwatch our pistol also. Maybe we'll pick them up and get lucky. And we need to get motoring and picking up some supplies, because they will not start coming at us. They will not stop coming at us. Alright, where are we looking over here? He's hanging tight. We're up about as far as we can. The new guy came down the middle. Let's see who we've got that we can help take care of things. Let's see with your sniper rifle what that shot looks like. He's hiding just around the corner. Just a little too much. And we're not in position to pick this guy up. with our current angle. And does he have a weapon to shoot back? No, he's up close with Spitterhead. And I think we will let him stay where he is. I think what we'll do is try to gain a little extra. Hopefully we're still out of his range. We'll come off a little bit to the side to try and pick up a Mind Fragger, because that's what's holding Sigourney Weaver from being able to get out of here. And the other Mind Fragger is down low. So yeah, if we can take care of the Mind Fragger on the roof, let's try it. Will Smith. Yeah, I feel the odds are much better now at this angle.
Enemy killed.
All right, and now I'm thinking over here, if I can turn this vehicle around, we can get off, kill this other Mind Fragger. Is there any other surprises that came in on this side that we're aware of? No, that is the plan. Turn around the black hole. Sigourney, depart the black hole. Ooh, that might be a tough shot. If it is too much of a tough shot, I may get you back on again. Well, you know what? I'm going to take that shot. Well, there's a lot of room to miss. That isn't a good shot at all. We'll try. I can get back on. Ha ha ha! Wicked shooting from Ripley. Yeah, I count on some more than others. You know what I mean? I do count on some more than others. I think if we can take care of this guy with some others, I won't make you get back on. I won't feel too threatened to Sigourney. That's a big if, of course. Now we'd have to come all the way out here to have a shot, unless let's try a different weapon to see. We do have one quick aim. And so it's telling me we cannot pick this guy up because the Mist Sentinel's kind of in the way. So I think this is going to be a repositioning turn for us, at least as far as our sniper crew is concerned over on this side. And we're going to have to worry about this guy coming up. So what we're going to do, since he has to get close, we're only going to move you this far, just so we can get some Overwatch from you, Tony Shalhoub. And we'll do the Overwatch, since it's a cheaper action points with a more accurate gun. We're going to put it out here, so hopefully if he moves left or right, we'll pick him up and cause some hurt. Then Alan Rickman. He's not panicked anymore, and he may be bleeding out this turn. Yes, he's bleeding out this turn, so we can ignore that guy. Now the question becomes, can we get up here to pick up... We need to pick up some more will for our team. Is there any way to get in here with you? So what we're going to do is we're going to bring you out here and see if we can't jet jump you, Robbie Zaso. You have the will. So we can pick up will essentially for everybody else, and hopefully being on top of this building will still pick up the will.
Let's get this done.
Yeah, everybody got a little boost in their will, much needed, I might add. So Alan Rickman, the big thing we need for you to do right now is get positioned to also be able to help us out. In fact, that says there's a shot through that window slit that would help us out, but his armor's right in the way. So I'm going to choose to avoid it and then reposition you right here, Alan Rickman.
Moving fast.
We're going to Overwatch with a pistol.
Here.
In case he comes towards us, we're gonna hit him and hurt him. Sigourney, we're gonna get you back on just because he's too close and we were unable to get rid of him. We're here to survive in addition to collect what we need to collect. Now the black hole has not fired yet, so that is another option for us. I could have kept Sigourney out. I moved possibly a little too soon, but it's not the end of the world. How many more shots do I have? Ammo. That's 3 shots left. So let's try 1 shot against the closest guy to us. I repeat, to the closest guy to us. We were able to avoid his shield and we can do a world of damage. Let's do it. He's bleeding. And we don't know exactly. Actually, you know, I'm taking him out. I'm going to use our second shot. Oh, did we move? Oh, because of the acid, we don't have a second shot. So be it. Oh, over his shoulder. And that hurt. That kind of hurt. Now, do we have a line on this guy? Yes, we potentially do. Will Smith. You have Will. Let's just see what the shot looks like, what kind of damage it does without the Will. We have a pretty good chance of taking out the pincer. And that's where, we're taking it without the Will. Sigourney, let's get you out of there. We need to pick some stuff up. I'm not wanting to linger here any longer than we have to. Let's pick this up. And we're up to at least 2 cartons. We can hold everything on this load, so we'll just take it all. And this doesn't quite get us back? Where is... And Alan Rickman. There was a Triton that just entered the picture, and he's behind a wall, so we don't exactly have any sort of a clear shot. What we'll do is we'll just apply some Overwatch down in this direction. Well, that's with the pistol. I want to do it with a more accurate weapon. We won't be able to cover, we won't be able to cover the same area. And which way do we want to guess it would come at us? Now we have this wall. There's windows there, though. We're gonna think he's gonna come this way.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Tony Shalhoub. And what kind of weapon does this guy have? Hopefully it's nothing long range, but you know, we got an independent assault rifle. I'm okay at this distance, not worrying a whole heck of a lot about cover.
Heading out.
Just to get us moving forward. And you, on the other hand, we're gonna kind of cover this little pathway if he comes that way, and then spread it out as far as we can to help us out. Will Smith, you're only down to pistol Overwatch, and instead of shooting pistol, nothing's nearby us, we're gonna move you forward. And just in case we get surprised, it's not going to be much better, much useful at longer range.
Hold position.
And Robbie, we can jump you. Actually, what we can do is boom blast you, but I'm thinking he's at such a distance and he doesn't have the scariest weapon in the world. I'm jumping you over here to get both Will and this stuff over here. That's going to be your job. And you can just jump next turn. Stay where you are. The black hole is done. You also are just going to stay where you are. We took out the window frame instead of the Triton. That looks like another acid Myrmidon, which is not too friendly for... And we got something else back here. I didn't quite recognize that noise. Could that have been a Myrmidon noise? Could that have been a siren noise? Not sure.
Can't wait.
Let's get back on here. Sigourney. Drop all the gear. I'll say it differently this time that we picked up. And there you are. Let's drop our gear. And we'll reposition as we can. Robbie Zaso. It leaves you prone or open to the acid myrmidon. That's the only problem about flying you up here. So maybe, well, if I do a grenade up here, it's going to fall through and then probably be somewhat protected. But I don't have any other shot against it except for that. Because it's too close for comfort right now. Absolutely too close for comfort. This is what we'll do. We'll bring the black hole over here. Okay. Get nice little delays in our animation. Okay, we'll deal with it. Stay calm. We'll not panic. And just for safety's sake, let's get you on the vehicle. And then, because we can always get you off the vehicle to jet jump back over, we'll start heading everybody else over towards this stuff on the vehicle. The Myrmidon can still do damage to our vehicle. In fact, the acid just took away our gun. So the vehicle is protection only now for us. No offensive capabilities other than who we can drop off of it. Let's do this. Let's see what kind of damage we can do here. We potentially have a shot by taking a step.
Moving.
Let's take that step and see what the shot looks like. Now, what kind of a torso? Are we dealing regeneration? It looks like it's probably just a regeneration torso, sensor head. I thought I saw it. Well, I'll tell you what. When that's not cooperating, you can see what kind of torso he has. I think it's just a regeneration torso. Yeah, not going to disappear on us.
Ready to engage.
So we can shoot wherever we want. We're going to shoot in the head. Oh!
Target missed.
That's a big ol' miss.
What's our move?
And we can get ourselves a little bit closer, but not close enough to take a shot. So now what we're going to have to do, we got a Myrmidon, which probably everybody way over on this side is hopefully, well, they can fly pretty damn far. This says I have a shot. Oh, that's a shot. There's an Arthron back here that we had to have a shot on. I'm going to come here and kind of overwatch over here to try and protect us here. Alan Rickman, back off. And overwatch with your pistol in case this guy comes at us. Tony Shalhoub, you do have the ability to dash. At least that little bit. And you have 2 dashes, but then no quick aim. Well, nothing wants to help us out tremendously here. So Will Smith, what we're going to do is we're going to get you where I wanted to in the first place to get a shot on the Triton. Switch to that weapon because we will give you the actions that you're going to need. With a little bit of onslaught from Tony Shalhoub. Okay, now let's get the shot going. I guess I didn't need to use the will because we got more than enough. Let's do the sensor head this time. This time, we took it out. So we can do another pistol shot, maybe? That's a decent enough pistol shot. How did it shoot way over there? It's because this guy was moved. They supposedly updated the game where these guys aren't supposed to move like that and whatnot. But, you know, there always was a chance for him to miss. We're not going to take the pistol shot anymore other than to overwatch now. In case he moves towards us. And we got a lot of... There's a little sliver of red here on where we can hit him. So hopefully he'll cross that.
Hold in position.
And the vehicle is going to come a little farther forward to maybe be a distraction also. And I think we're done. The enemies are flowing into us like non-stop. Okay. We gotta be careful about the armor on our vehicle, because we're gonna get some more acid hurt from it. No, not quite. Not yet. And there's a hidden mine fragger over there. Yikes. Okay. That guy's in a nasty spot behind that rock. Well, when that happens, I drive my vehicle just so. Then we do an about face. After a slight delay, there we go. And we have 2 individuals that they can get off for us. So the first individual that will get off is our heavy. Yeah, we'll do the heavy first. So let's get you off here. Is that you, Robbie? No. There you are, Robbie. Let's get out. Let's do some quick aim. And let's fire.
Bullseye.
Okay, so we didn't quite kill it as I was hoping, or do quite enough damage as I was hoping.
Let's show 'em what
Ripley.
we can
Now
do.
problem is we're standing near each other, but okay, we're blocked. There's no line of sight, so these weapons shouldn't be able to see us right off the bat without their moving. Therefore, not too many shots available against us. So that's how we're going to play it. Sigourney, get off. Finish the Myrmidon, please.
Lining up a shot.
And we were far enough away to not get hurt. So there you go. Now we got others here that can finish off this guy. We'll come out here, get a totally clear shot
Moving.
with our most deadly weapon
Aiming.
and provide a world of hurt on this guy. In fact, he did a cartwheel. We gave him so much hurt. Let's get back over here to be able to help us next turn also, and do a little potential pistol overwatch. And we'll just kind of set it out this way. Now, we also have to worry now about a mind fragger. And the question will become, how much will do you have? Not enough to be able to onslaught us. Well, well, well. That would mean Will Smith, you'd have to come out here. Running out there, you would not be able. So we're going to have to probably do the Overwatch game against the Mind Fragger. Is how it would appear. And they can be a little tricky the way they move. And since we can't see the other guys in the back, we're gonna play the Overwatch game up close. Gonna bring you there, get your most accurate weapon, and see if we can hopefully pick up this Mindfragger as he moves around the corner here. And we're going to do the same thing with you. From like a slightly different angle. Hopefully it'll make a difference. You know, let's go with multiple shots. I feel on a moving target, I feel better doing Overwatch that way. Plus we can spread it out a little wider just in case he gets past our early Overwatch. And there you go. You're done, Sigourney. We're going to keep the vehicle there. It's hurting, but it's still got enough hit points. Wow, it got hit with more acid from that explosion. It was actually close enough. Did not think that would be possible at all. Okay. Mindfragger is not a concern. We got a new Triton back here. As far as the vehicle is concerned, we're going to have to get out of here soon. Ooh, he hit us. A virus hit. Fortunately, yeah, 3. It was through a narrow... Most of the shot from that weapon did not impact us too bad.
Sort of.
Yeah, sort of. What we're going to do here is we are going to come in here and pick this up, Sigourney. There's the 3 packs. We knew we were going to need some packs. There's a turret. And then of this stuff, we'll take the laser pistol, the neuro pistol. Laser, neural, neural, laser, laser, neural. We'll go neural. And then we can get you boarded back up. I'm tempted to take a shot, but then a dash might not get me on board. Unless I move the vehicle back, of course. So let's take that shot. Let's see what our shotgun shot over here looks like. No, let's see what this shot looks like.
Lining up a shot.
No, okay, he's hiding pretty well, so we'll let him hide, and we'll get back on the vehicle. And then Sigourney offload. And I'm tempted now to fly you way far away, as far as we can get, Robbie Zaso. Just so you can pick up this crate way over here. Except, because of the virus, or we were just low to begin with, is that what it is? So instead, pick this crate up. Change of plans. So we're getting some tech out of this too. Paralyzing melee weapon. Well, we'll take it. Gauss sniper rifle, Gauss PDW, and virus rifle. We'll take virus rifle over the Cinidian crossbow. Now, can you make it back? Yes. That's good. Now we got 2 crates left. One up high, both second story. Which, if we can get some will back for you, Robbie Zaso, we would be in good shape. Of course, you should have gotten some will back from picking up crates. That always gives a little bit of will. But for the moment, we're going to get the hay out of here. We got another guy coming in back here. He's hefting another independent gun, which doesn't scare me as much. But let's back off the vehicle just because we are hurting. Do you have a shot on anybody? Potentially, yes. Potentially, let's just take the shot without will. We're going to conserve the will for in case we absolutely need it. We're going to center on in there to do the most hurt we can while his shield is not up because he's overwatching. Oh, are we hitting more underarm shots than we've ever hit in a long time? I thought we were getting over that, but apparently that's not the case. So we're going to do a little protection against virus. And who do we have a shot on here? We have a shot on this guy at a distance. He's not as scary to me right now, but we have... Let's just see what this shot looks like. Well, he's not as scary, but it's also not an amazing shot. So we're going to step here and try it again.
Steady.
And it's a little bit better. Good enough to try without Will. Yeah, we're just going cold. Our snipers are going cold. Try again. There we go.
Gotcha.
Now we got him bleeding too. You can do a little overwatch with your pistol, just in case. And I think we're good. A lot of Overwatch out there. There is a lot of Overwatch out there. You have Will. This gives us a shot. We're going to bring you wide. Will Smith. Okay, getting there. So we've got Overwatch. Let's get this vehicle flying over this way so when you get out, hopefully when you get out, well, let's come back here. I'm counting on you being able to get out. Let's get you somewhere where you can get out and be safe. It will also be close enough for you to jet jump over there. Next turn. So let's see. There you are, Robbie Zaso. And next turn you'll be able to jump out. Unfortunately, will-wise, you do have one jet jump within you. And you'll get a little bit more will once you open the crate. Plus that's a will zone. So you hopefully will then be able to jump back to us. That's the hope. That's the plan. We can't see anybody from any of our other positions based on where they are at the moment. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring you here, Tony. We're going to see about a shot for you. See if it's any good. It's not exactly great. We're going to see if we can't take out the gun. And we may have. He made a noise and we destroyed his gun. So unless he has Spitterhead, and he does, so he's now only an up-close threat. We still have the virus weapon, which is not fun to deal with. So what we're going to do is try a little Overwatch against Mr. Virus.
I'll keep my eyes
He tries to
open.
get tricky with us. We're going to keep you right there, Robbie. And Sigourney, we're going to keep you there too for now. Well, let's do this. Just so you can be out, maybe we can take advantage of your shot. My question is, did we unload you? Holy smokes, we didn't. So Sigourney, get out of here. Get out of the truck. Get out of the vehicle. You got to make up for Commander's mistake here. And let's see if we can take away from Robbie Zaso. Yes, we can. So you solve the Commander's mistake. Thank you, Sigourney. Let's just get back in. And before Commander forgets again, Let's empty what we have in our backpack. And we're good again for next turn. The plan was next turn to jet jump to that one crate. I think we're still in a position to stay alive. Everybody here is. So let's make it happen. Oh, he was able to get around with virus. Did not expect that at all. We need to take this guy out. We need to teach this guy a lesson. That is for damn sure. He's starting to get me a little upset. We're going to focus right there. Oh, come on. Let's go, guys. I'm tired of all you guys missing on us.
Ready.
That's going to be through the V. Another through the V shot yet again.
Moving.
Well, we got the tree out of the way. There's more than one way to do this, and we got double shot here, quick aim without a tree in the way. Can you do it for us, Alan Rickman? I like our chances all of a sudden. How am I missing? How are we missing? What the hey is going on? We got guys open to virus weapons galore here now. Because we can't hit the broadside of a barn. We can hit a tree.
To focus.
We can hit everything but what we were trying to hit.
Enemy still
And he's
active.
bleeding. Wow. How nasty was that? We're going to overwatch.
I'll stay behind.
And do you have actions or will anymore? That's the problem. You don't have the will that we were counting on you being able to have. And he's not dead. So we're bringing you on board again. 'Cause we need you to stay safe. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to drive way over here away from these guys. Yeah, we're just doing a simple little scavenge mission. It's going to be quick. We'll be in and out, grab what we need, and it'll be done. Famous last words. Yikes. Now the vehicle is no longer all that safe, is it? Good hit. Yeah, it's starting to hurt. We're getting to the point where I'm going to have to pull the plug. Because we just lost a panicked soldier there. And he's hidden well. He's hidden well. We're going to come over here. That says we can't see, but it looks like if he leans out the right way, we should have a shot, right? Yeah, look at that. It's saying I cannot zero in and highlight a body part. For whatever reason, even though we can clearly see a body part, I apparently cannot zero in on one. And if I don't hit, that's a wasted shot, and we're standing open ready to take virus damage. We hit. I never trust it when the body parts don't highlight. And he's bleeding out. We got this guy taken care of at last. The virus rifle is no more. We do have to worry about poison spit. We do have the ability for 2 shots over here.
Ready to engage.
Let's see if we can take out, if we're lucky. I'm not feeling confident on any of these shots anymore. Let's get rid of the shield. And let's finish him off. Okay, now we don't have to worry about our panicked guy over here getting beat up by the spitterhead. He's looking at 260. I repeat, 260. And we got this guy here. So what we got to do is, I wanted to send somebody up here, but then we got a mine fragger in the way. So this is what we got to try and do. Can we position our vehicle once again where we need it? I hope. Let's take a look. If we want to get out, and then if we want to get out with you, Robbie, where would we get out? Right next to him. So we're going to do it. You may wonder why, because I don't have the will that I need for quick aim. But you know, I'm a heavy. We're a heavy. We can bash. Now you can get back on. And we're good. Now I can step off Sigourney. Let's see how much hurt we can do on this guy. At this range, maybe with the shotgun. Yeah, he's got pretty good. Let's see what the damage looks like with the other weapon. Well, I like the idea of taking out the pincer, or better yet, the pincer arm. And we didn't. We failed. Get back on board. And let's make haste down here. Well, we may have to bail soon without getting all of the goods that we came here for. Oh! Most definitely, we're going to need to do something. Fortunately, you're not bleeding over here, Alan Rickman.
Have to focus.
We're going to focus on the shield.
This better work.
We're going to focus on... Well, we can't kill it. So we're just going to take the head out. And we'll have somebody finish it off for us. Namely you, Tony Shalhoub. And whoever else came in is far enough away that I'm not concerned yet.
I need an angle.
Your angle's fine.
What are we doing?
We are going to... You have no movement, Alan Rickman. That's bad news. His movement is 18. This corner all of a sudden is empty. And we also do not have a ladder to get up there. So the only way we're going to get any of these crates on either side, and I doubt I'm going to get both of them anymore. The vehicle is that badly dinged. What we're going to do... We're going to sit on the vehicle. Do we have anything to get offload? No. We're going to sit on the vehicle and we're going to recover. Oh, we have to be on the battlefield to recover. I see. We have 0 will. So what we got to do is we're going to have to use speed over the jet jump. Not something that thrills me, but it's what we got. Except we can't get up here in any way. The ladder's right here, so we can get up there. We're going to come over here with the vehicle. One more little pop. There we go. Sigourney, you're going to get off.
Ready.
Sigourney, you're going to run up high. Thank you, Sigourney. We're going to park it right here for the moment because I can't make it back to block off over here. But you could jump down easy, no problem, Sigourney, to get back in the vehicle. And let's see if there's any pistol overwatches I'm able to set.
I'll try to stop them.
Even though you have no actions, can you still overwatch with your pistol? I don't think so because of the panic and the recovery. So you have nothing left to do. We're all set. So good news is decision made. We're not going for the last crate, not with that appearance and not with our vehicle hurting that much where she can swipe it up pretty good. So what we're going to do is see if we can take some shots against this guy. And then we're going to escape. Anybody that has will use the will. Nobody has the will. We have one quick aim available right here. So we're going to come out to the side to take it.
Steady.
We're going to center right in here, hopefully take out the arm.
Got lucky.
We got the hit, but we didn't quite take out the arm the way I was hoping.
Do we have a plan?
That means you, Will Smith, can try again at a slightly different angle for us.
Moving.
There's the shield we wanted gone. And then I can come over here, start running us to get out of here. Let's double check exit zones. Yeah, there is one back in the corner.
I'm getting there. This better work.
And I'm not seeing anything that can shoot right now, which is why I'm focusing. Is that a spitterhead? I need to check, because otherwise I'm going for the claw. It's just the claw. We're focusing on everything, every ounce of our being, we're focusing on the claw. He can't hurt us. Okay, that means you, Sigourney, need to get on board.
Let's do this.
Let's drop off our stuff, just in case. So you have full mobility if you need to jump off in an emergency. And let's get our vehicle running over here. To block any line of sight, hopefully, that the siren can present to us. And then as many people as can. I mean, one of us is going to have to run out, which is probably going to be you, Sigourney, and then we're going to get the hay off the map as quickly as we can. Oh, that was bad. That's not what we needed. Okay. That means there's 2 turns we're going to have to survive. So that means we need shots against the siren, after all. Is it a mind control siren? That's something we didn't check first, but yes, it does have mind control. We need all shots possible against the siren. We have no will.
This better work.
I'm more concerned about the body. We can't get, well, we can get down to the tail and keep her from getting close to us, but if we're not going to kill her, I guess we got to go for the head. Thank goodness for small favors. We hit something.
No choice but to keep going.
We don't have quick aim, so this might be better because we can get 2 shots. Except it's not quite as piercing now, is it? And I'm almost feeling we need to work on that. The head is the bigger priority. Can we hit it? Okay, we got the head. We got the head. We will be able to overwatch. She'll have to come out of that bench to get us.
I hope I get them.
We have a pistol. Whoop-de-dee-doo-dah. But it's a big target. And we're going to try and park the vehicle to protect our panicked one. Well, actually, we're all in danger here. Our heavy, you do not have the will to be able to do anything. So all really makes no sense getting you off the vehicle. Sigourney, you're gonna have 1 shot to help us out. Yeah, our best chance to hit's right there. Nowhere near enough. This is tough. This is tough because we don't want her swiping at the vehicle. Maybe can hold up for some more swipes. I don't know. Let's present the vehicle as the target. The armor still exists except on the front and one of the sides. So we're gonna present the rear, I guess. To the little lady. Let's see if she'll go for it. If ever we were able to tempt someone, now's the time.
Enemies still active.
Oh! We held it up. It didn't do anything. Our hits distracted it. Our hits worked. And you don't have any action, so we got 1 more turn. We're going to load you up so you can panic inside the vehicle. And we're going to get out of here. And we can finish it off. Whew. I'm breathing just a little bit more once again. Oh, we have no ammo, so we got to use this weapon.
You need an angle.
And this close up is better to hit the head
That was a kill.
and say goodbye. Because you can, Tony, start running. Let's get you running also.
Not sure about this.
We're going to get our vehicle over here for next turn. Turn around. And everybody's going to hang in there and hope no weird reinforcements appears to take anybody out. Okay, Siren's okay, because finally we can get you loaded up, Alan Rickman.
Moving.
Panic away all you want now. Now let's get the vehicle running. I believe we have room for one more.
Moving now.
Let's get the vehicle going as far as it can. Will Smith, we're just going to get you out of here because we know the vehicle can get out of here next time. One of those rare instances. All right, we made it. We somehow survived. Let's get out of here with what we were able to get. Couldn't quite get that last... Yeah, couldn't quite get that last carton. But there's no way at this point with the black hole hurting that much I was going to push it. All right, we actually got a promotion for Robbie Zaso on that. Very good. All right, so we got 800 materials, much needed materials, and some tech. We're actually sitting nice in tech. If we have a chance to trade, we need to. And then we got all the goodies that we picked up. Let's replenish. And what I'm going to do, just because that took way longer than I expected, what we're going to do, and we're going to have to backtrack probably here to get healed up, because we're, well, a few of us are hurting really bad. Well, yeah, the vehicle in particular. So yeah, we're gonna back up, get ourselves retreated. Let's do that quick promotion real quick on Robbie Zaso. Robbie, that gets you up here for Inspire. If we want it to kill an enemy, grants 1 additional will point. Boy, couldn't you have used that this time. And then we also get Weak Spot, so if you remove a body's part, you also remove the armor with it. So, yeah, I'm going with Inspire first. We'll think if we want to dip into SP anywhere else to get any others right now, but that's the one I want in this level, this category. So promotion's done. And normally we sit at this point, we go hunting for a new mission so we're set up next episode. But guess what? That I couldn't have predicted it would take that long. This was a difficult, well, we knew it was going to be in the mist, but boy, it took us half a minute. So what we'll do is we'll come back next episode, probably fly back to the base for the black hole especially, maybe reshuffle up the team and then see if we can't keep moving somehow to keep it going. The behemoth still underwater, thank God, so we can still think about trying to do something. So hope you enjoyed this one. It was a toughie, but we came away with some much needed materials. We were running out. So I'm happy about that result, at least, even though that part of me, that OCD part of me, is upset that we didn't get everything. But such is life sometimes. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.